p.m. How's that? Is that better? It looks like we got sound now. I don't know why it was shut off. All right, so let's start this again. There is the link if anybody would like to come up on the chat. Let's see. Cheryl's in there. Auto Salon. Doug. Scotty. Cheryl. Let's see. Nightbot's running in the background. If anybody wants to help support the channel, feel free to. It's running my PayPal, and you got super chats in there. Hal Fisher, Scott. Let's see. Sam's Garage. Go Cots Gone Fishing. Sam. I probably missed a whole bunch of people, but let's see. Has sound better. I'm sorry about that. All right, so what I'm doing here is we're working on a Peapod truck right now. We're supposed to have 2 tires, but it needs all 4, so we're making a call to authorize to put more tires on it. I did eventually plan on working on the front end with the Lucky 7 here, but we ended up having a couple people come in. I'll be taking care of that. And once I get caught up, I'll come and work on the front end with the Lucky 7. The link is there. Don't be shy, guys. Come on up. This way, if I'm working, thank you very much, Auto Salon. We're going to put a super chat. Thumbs up. What else is going on? Not much. If we could get a couple people up on the panel, it'll keep the chat going. You guys happy this way. You could be able to watch me and whoever's in the chat. Let's see if Cheryl will come up. Tejo's? Okay. Morning. My mom and dad's in there. Everybody say hi to mom and dad. Again, thank you for that super chat, buddy. Thank you very much for the support for the Lucky 7 mud mowers. And there's the tractor sitting right there. Maybe later I'll start it up for you guys. Get some rumbling in the garage here. All right. I'll start it up for you guys. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right. Well, I got to try to figure out where I could be able to make you like co-host of the show. So if I'm actually at work and I don't pay attention to the panel, you could invite people in.
Well, your parents
I could do that. What's that?
Your parents just said good morning to you.
I know. I said good morning too.
Oh, okay. Hi, Auto Salon. How are you? Anybody else care to join me up here? You're going to leave me sitting up here by myself.
Yep. Beautiful woman sitting by herself.
Good morning, Jean. How are you?
Gene. What's going on, Gene?
Safe is good. Safe is good. So I have to let everyone know. Last night, Lucky and I were on Grandpa's Adventures channel. Awesome, awesome channel. You guys got to check him out. It was a really, really good stream. He ended up with like over 50 likes last night. His views were through the roof. And okay, we got you. In his stream on the panel came up drone effects with Claude. Guys got to check him out. Awesome guy. Thumbs up. I visited his channel this morning briefly. Wasn't even in the chat 10 minutes, and he made me a moderator. I felt pretty special. There was people in there that were saying to him, wow, like, you know, they've been there for like weeks and haven't been modded, and I walked in 10 minutes later, and he said, well, that's Lucky's wife. Sorry. Trevor looks a lot better than that other woman. What other woman, Jean? And thank you. So yeah, anyway, check out Drone Effects by Claude. Claude. He actually flies drones. Awesome, amazing videos. So I say thank you to him. I was telling everybody how Claude made me a moderator in 10 minutes.
Ha 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 ha.
Breezy, how are you?
I'll run that link one more time.
Come on, somebody come keep me company.
Yep. Before I start tearing the tires off this truck.
Blind Neil, good morning. How are you? I did hit that subscribe button for you last night. Yes, I did.
I wish there was a way to, like, view it in closer to where I'm working. I really don't feel like moving the laptop.
I'm sure you'll figure it out. You're making breakfast. What are you making, Sam? Anything good?
All right, let's see here. What is going on there, buddy?
It worked.
Yeah, it works.
It's pronounced Tejas.
Tejas. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Jean, you have a good day too. Take care. Be safe.
Anybody else want to come over on the panel before I start tearing these tires off this rig?
All right, Jean, you have a good day too. Take care. Be safe.
Anybody else want to come over on the panel before I start tearing these tires off this rig?
So how's it going over on your end?
If anybody wants to come up on the panel, all they have to do
crazy project piling up because I can't go get parts or Amazon's taking too long.
Yeah.
They closed that hub down in, I think they were talking about New York.
Yeah, my closest hub's Baltimore.
Baltimore? Ours is Boston.
I'm probably going to have to do split screen to see the super chat.
I need to pull up. I just need an old jump tool. Yeah, but what size is that?
Look at him yelling at the wall.
So yeah, when the YouTube did their rehash a couple of years ago, my account got hacked and I lost like 100 videos and like 1,000 subscribers.
Wow.
It put me below the
Good morning,
monetization line.
Kyle. How you doing? That had to hurt.
Yeah, it's all right though. I wanted to go in a different direction anyhow. I was getting all excited because I finally got the 10,000 hours or whatever view time, thinking, yeah, I can get monetized, and then my shit got hacked.
Oh.
But because it was tied with Google, I was able to recover it.
Right.
Because I had the same Google account since like 2004.
Mm-hmm.
What are they working on over there? The tractor?
No, he just got some tires in the shop. He was going to be working for a mower, but then a couple jobs came in. So
yeah, I'm trying to get a tire mounting machine myself. Would make life so easy.
Yeah.
And a lift. I want a lift.
Awesome.
No,
I'm doing
everything
okay,
that I,
Kyle.
all the projects that I have, I've practically horse traded or did like side works and built up everything I have from losing everything in a forest fire.
Right.
And I have all like videos of the whole like experience up until it got deleted.
Wow.
And the video I'm coming out with Friday is me and the kids came over and doing Corona lockdown fun, and my son wanted to do learn how to make donuts because we were doing it in the go-kart in the wintertime in the snow, and he's like wants to ride his little go-kart and do donuts, and we're filming all of that, so it's pretty cool.
Oh, nice.
The two four-wheelers and go-karts I have are in the video have less than $100 in them.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jeff, good morning. How are you?
How do I see the YouTube chat?
I know on the StreamYard end, on the right-hand corner of my screen, I go over, it says private chat or live comments. And I just do the live comments and it shows me all the comments.
Okay. Yeah, and then I'm totally redoing the man cave / studio, so it's a mess. So I'm like trying not to get it on camera right now.
Hey. Oh, talk to Lucky, Harold. He'll be able to help you.
Huh?
You talking to me?
Oh, there it goes.
What do I need?
Because Harold said I need.
Anybody wants to come on up on the panel?
Tired.
Hit the link right there. I'll try to listen for the alert.
I was wondering how y'all did that with the multi-panels.
You don't know how to do it?
No, I mean I can see now, but I'm talking about the past live feeds with Go-Kart Competition and Nate and all of them.
Right.
I'm trying to. I've got the new Note and I love it, but my desktop computer is so crappy. So I made a video on the Samsung Dex. It's a portable docking station that you just plug your phone into, and you can hook up a monitor, keyboard, and mouse.
Oh, nice.
And that's
Blind
literally
Neil.
how I do all of my editing.
Blind Nail said he lost a bunch of videos a year ago as well, and it sucked. He didn't have many subs or hours, but it's just the whole point that he lost them.
Yeah, it sucks.
Where are you from?
I'm from Texas,
What part?
Houston, East Texas. But I live in Virginia now, which is like East Texas, but with mountains in the background.
So it's Virginia or Texas?
I live in Virginia, but I'm from Texas.
Okay.
Ask any Texan where he's from, no matter where he lives, he's going to say, I'm from Texas.
What's up, Jeff? What are you working today, Jeff?
No, I ain't working. I'm just sitting here with the dogs.
Oh yeah.
How are you,
Hey,
Joe?
I just gave this guy my card. He's going to log on to the chat. He's going to tell everybody I'm working on his truck.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Awesome.
You just told us you're working on this truck.
So how's it going, Mr. Jeff?
I'm just counting down the days. So I'm hoping that the doctor's still open next week so I can go get this stress test.
I hate that.
Where you live, do they do, I know up here, you have a doctor's appointment. Sometimes they do like a, kind of like what we're doing, like a virtual doctor visit type thing.
Oh no, this is for stress test. There ain't no virtual about that.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
I had to go through all of that with my sleep study
I
for
want to go
narcolepsy.
find out if I can get back to work here pretty soon.
Tejas, what did you say?
I said I had to go through all the stress testing and all of that when they were doing the sleep studies for the narcolepsy.
No.
I have narcolepsy. And I found out about 5 years ago about it. It brought to light a whole bunch of decisions I've made in my life.
Yeah. Ryan Nails all the way up in North Ontario, Canada.
Canada. It's too cold up there. I've been here in Virginia since 2011, and I'm still not used to the cold.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I'm just sitting here waiting for the paint to dry anyways.
Grass to grow.
Yeah, no, I made a little like end cap for the bumper. I put it back in the truck.
Jason,
Hold on, what's that?
Jason Brown. He said, hello, lucky my truck. Awesome, Jason. Glad you.
Hey, Jason. We got two Jasons in the house.
That guy retires now. He's got to be a little more quiet, don't he?
Yeah. Put a
Yeah, he
muffler
makes
on
too
that
much
impact
noise.
gun.
Get anything?
Lucky Jason said hi.
Huh?
Jason Brown said, hey, Lucky's working on my truck.
Hey, Jason.
Tampa Boys, how are you?
Tampa Boys Customs in the house.
What's up, Tampa?
Performing. What's going on?
I'll run that panel link. If anybody would like to come up on the panel, feel free to.
Come join me.
Just hit that. Hit the link. See if we could get a full panel on.
Myself, Jess, and Todd. How do you say your name again? Tejas?
Tejas.
You.
That's my road name.
Yeah.
Hi, Joe. How are you? Goblin King. What's going on? Now, can you still see the chat or no? Tejas,
What's that?
can you still see the chat or no?
Yeah, I have to go back and forth between it. It won't split window it.
About this wedding.
There. Like, it's like I'll probably if I turned it sideways to see. There we go. That's a little better.
Pate, Mark Tucker. What's going on, everybody?
Is any place else?
Hey, Mark. Welcome. Welcome.
Jeff, you're so
That's
quiet
cool.
over there.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
Now, is Jeff? You're up north in Boston.
John and I will not come. His son goes out that rougher area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tejas is talking to you.
Oh,
You're
I
up
can't
north.
hear him.
You're up north, right?
Yeah, I'm up north here.
Just another day.
Me and Nate were talking about making a logo for my channel, like Tejas Auto Salon, like the old Leonard Skinner pronounced Tejas underneath it.
Nice.
Everybody looks at it and goes, "How the hell did you get your name done like that?"
Daddy, how are you?
Well, that sounds like it'd be pretty cool.
What happened?
I said that sounds like it'd be pretty cool. That logo thing he said.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like on a T-shirt, pronounced Tejas.
You said you have T-shirts?
No, I said I wanted to make a T-shirt with my logo, Tejas Auto Salon, and then have over and under like the Leonard Skinner album pronounced Tejas
Gotcha.
instead of pronounced Leonard, however they did it. I've got that album somewhere. I gotta find it. Went home to Mom's house a couple of weeks ago. No, actually a couple of months ago now. It feels like a couple of weeks. And brought back a bunch of my old records from high school and stuff.
The vinyls?
Oh yeah, Van Halen, Led Zeppelin, the Beatles. I even got Wham.
Wow.
What was it? Jesus Christ Superstar.
Aw.
Oh,
Hey, buddy.
She didn't like that.
was that a Cocker Spaniel?
No, she's a little Springer Spaniel. She's like half the size of the other one.
Morning, Kevin. Vinyls all you have?
Dude, yeah, I know.
What's up, Nubs?
What's up,
Hey,
guys?
good morning, Kevin. At Tay's Performance.
Good morning. Good morning.
We lost someone.
Oh, simple boy.
Say
Somebody
hi.
fell out.
Hey, I got to go on the other side and dismount some tires. But I get the phone working so I can hear the chat.
Good morning, Miss Cheryl.
I'll be in the chat on my phone while I'm dismounting tires.
Cool.
What's
Yeah,
going
what's
on?
my
What are you
time?
up to?
I couldn't hear you.
Where you off to? What's going on with you today?
Oh, I'm working, doing a fire pump test.
Yeah. Ooh,
I hear somebody coming in.
wow.
See all the equipment. It's a new construction site.
You were in high school in the 70s, huh, Kevin?
Oh yeah, we are.
Is that an involved job, Tampa?
What's that?
Is that a
Having a hard
very
time hearing you.
involved job?
Oh yeah, it's fire protection. So I mean, we gotta have it. It definitely keeps us essential.
You gotta have that, huh?
You tried running away, huh?
Try.
You didn't get far, did you?
Sam, what's going on?
Look at that
Yeah.
full panel.
I'm the only woman. What the hell?
Hey,
And we got you right in the middle.
we gotta get
Yeah,
some
right in
friends
the
on
middle.
this, you know?
I'm just home doing nothing. Relax.
Where's breakfast, Sam?
Huh?
Where's breakfast?
I already ate it. Just made a quick bagel, cream cheese bagel with
Ah,
A cream cheese bagel, that's all?
and just rice. Guys, my
hey, George, how are you?
So I went to adjust my volume, and it backed me out of the same web page, and I was like, "How do I get back to it?"
food for a little bit.
We do
I
that
was
with
literally supposed to be
Sam.
down in Tampa this past 2 weeks ago.
What? I'm sorry.
We were going to be down in Tampa 2 weeks ago on the 23rd of March, and then when Disney got closed down, my wife's like, "Oh, we're not going to go." I'm like, "I still want to put my toes in the sand."
Nope.
That's right.
Hey, guys, I just came up with an awesome idea. I'm going to hook up another webcam probably next week in the other bay. So I'll have two webcams. I can interchange. If I'm working in this bay, I'll be in that bay. You can be able to watch me too. So I think I'm going to do that.
Awesome.
That'd be
Hillbilly
And
awesome.
what
Awkward
happens
and
when
Real
you're
Life,
outside?
how are you? Welcome.
Yeah.
All right,
I
I
think
got
you
to
ought
get
to
these
put
two
one
tires.
outside too, there, Lucky.
Sam's garage. They're playing some pool. Heck yeah.
Time y'all want it.
I couldn't tell what what was the pool, like the light on his pool table and the little window was like really small. And I was like, what is that, like a car hood?
So, Tampa, how long does one inspection take you?
Um, it can take anywhere. It all depends. I mean, this is a new construction site, so it all depends if they have the motor wired in right, they have the controller hooked up right. I mean, sometimes they can't get water on the system, so it can take anywhere from a day to sometimes 3 days. I mean,
Wow.
it's a big ordeal. I'll walk in and show you the pump room. What I'm doing.
Hey,
See if I can get over here.
come on.
Yeah, my garage is a complete mess from the
Oh,
mayhem
it's
the
really
other
that
day at
bad.
riding the go-karts and the four-wheelers in the mud.
It's probably gonna be loud in here.
Public service announcement. Wash your stuff. Save your
What do you do?
mechanics some time. And yourself a headache. Don't ride them hard and put them away wet.
Jeff, you quiet up there.
Yeah, I'm just trying to watch what he's doing here.
Who, Lucky or Tampa?
Tampa. I wish I could
At a
blow this
fire
screen.
inspection. That's what.
Yeah, I heard that part. Yeah, this is what I'm making right here. I'm making end caps for my bumper right here.
It's so loud in there. I had to mute my mic. It's way too loud in there.
No, that's okay.
I don't know
Yeah,
if
but
you
we
can
do.
That
see
looks
that.
pretty involved.
Oh, that's worse.
Yeah, we do a lot of
There we
these.
are. Now we're back.
We install
Hey,
everything you
Sam.
see in that pump room.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hillbilly Offboarding said, good looking pool table.
Yeah. Soap every year. I change the color. Went from turquoise to green to red. Now I got it black.
Craftsman Crusher. Go karts. About time you come back, Nate.
Let me get a cigarette. No.
Well, I'm gonna get off here, so I'm just gonna just stay with reading the comments. It's a lot
I
easier.
ain't driving.
You're going to get going, Jeff?
Sorry, there's another one. There's another one. There's another one.
No, I'm just gonna get off here so I can see the comments and stuff. Cause I can't see the comments, and you guys are too small the way my phone is.
All right. Well, we'll be here.
Oh, I'll still be here.
Okay.
I wonder if I plug my phone in on the Samsung Dex that will come up on the big screen.
I have my phone on the side of me, but I also have it on the flip side.
Well, with that little hub thing, I can plug in a monitor to my phone. It basically, literally, it turns your phone into a desktop. You got like flashcard readers and all that. I'm gonna see if I can try to add one of those big old like 2 terabyte hard drives on it.
Fire mark for this guy here.
There you are.
Hey,
Hmm.
Check it.
I think.
I'll talk with all you guys later. Okay.
all right, bud, man.
All right, be safe.
See you guys.
Oh,
And down
everybody's face just
we
got
go.
bigger.
You like to play pool with you?
I just practice by myself. Sometimes my wife comes over and plays.
That was an awesome burnout you did the other day for Lucky for his birthday.
Oh yeah. Did you see? Did Lucky get the email? Send him. We made him a cake.
I believe so.
I'm getting rusty.
I really want to put a pool table in my basement, but man, they're so damn heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Really heavy. I had to put this up. I put this up by myself. It's
The
200 pounds.
couch I'm sitting on is upstairs above my garage in the like bonus room, and all of my friends couldn't come over and help me carry the damn thing up the little stairwell. It was like
Mm-mm.
300 freaking pounds. I was like,
Craftsman,
how
as
am I
soon
going
as
to get
Lucky
up the
comes
stairs?
back up, he'll put the link up.
Upstairs, I got
Just
enough.
be safe, Tampa boy.
I got attic up.
Thank you, Jeff. Oh, good shot.
Oh, almost. I miss playing pool.
Lucky loves playing pool.
It's weird. The camera gets reversed, like on the actual app.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I go to turn my phone the other direction. It's like, okay, I got to move it this way.
Yeah.
I don't have to move so much. But I want to like relax and just put my feet up on the freaking rest.
Let me show you guys. This is a game that I made up. You gotta hit all the balls in without missing.
Without what?
Not an easy game.
Oh, okay.
One of those games I made up when I'm bored.
And go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did you ever do a red light, green light on the pool table?
What?
Did you ever do red light, green light on the pool table?
Nah, what's that?
You have to switch between solids and stripes, and then you have to hit. It's like around the world, and it's solids and stripes all at the same time. And if you miss the pocket, you have to take a shot.
Yeah, what this game is about, if you miss a shot, you gotta start all over. If you scratch, you miss, anything, you start all over. You gotta hit every ball in, and then the A ball in last. I made a video. I did this before.
Okay, Goblin King, thanks for stopping in. Be safe. Oh. Sam, why don't you join a pool tournament?
Because they're freaking clicked up. All right, dude. You get all these guys in there with their like $4,000 McDermott pool cues and show up and play like they don't know how to play, and then the last 5 games they just run everybody out of the club for the hole.
This phone sucks today. It's not even keeping up with anything.
Heck with the phone.
What phone do you have?
I don't know. Ask Lucky. I have no idea.
It's a Metro. Metro.
Ah,
It's not the phone. It's everybody that's on the internet worldwide. All right, I got one more. I'll be right back.
Yeah, we'll make it quick, all right? No, I'm only kidding. Yeah, Blind Nail. Lucky loves playing pool. Jeff, you weren't too good at it? Me either. Obviously, Sam is.
Yeah, I missed the shot.
Sam, where's the kids?
Actually feels good staying home.
Where's your kids?
Oh, they're inside. My daughter's sleeping because she stays up all night playing PlayStation.
Outside. MC Engineering, how you doing? Well then, Nate, get a pool table for your garage. You'll be all set.
I used to play in tournaments out here. I won every tournament in Allentown. I play good whenever I'm playing older people that play good. That's when my game gets up there.
You need to join a tournament, I'm telling you.
Yeah, I won. I got trophies inside. I can show you guys. I got MVP trophies and all that stuff. I just
I'm telling you, you'd win.
It has a thing at the bottom to stand on the cube. Paid 150 for this one.
You're breaking up.
This one, this is my wife's stick. I bought her this one. It's a Q-Tech fiberglass, 19 ounce. We played another game before I started messing with the go-karts. I grew up playing pool all my life. I to play pool, go fishing, and mess around with go-karts. We like going hiking in the woods.
What happened, Sam? They leave you alone? Yeah,
Hey,
you're in the
I'll
basement.
turn on the Batmobile.
Hey,
You might have to mute it. Look out.
I got my
What's up,
earbuds
Sam?
on.
hey, Mike.
What's up?
Doing good.
Change the fuel line on it. Fixed a few things. Last night
Does anybody have any? Does anybody have any tips on cleaning out oil from an airbox?
maybe brake cleaner?
Yeah, degreaser. Purple Power, clean it.
There. 'Cause I rolled my mower over and I pumped the airbox full of oil.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna want to clean that filter out too. Just
Yeah, I
soap.
did. I just did that pretty good. It's clean for the most part. So.
How tiny that thing is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna set my phone up. There we go. He's doing it in his garage.
He might hit something.
There we go. Now I can see the big screen.
Yeah.
And I can sit down. There we go. Ah. Mucho bettero.
I also have to reroute my throttle cable. That came unrouted.
Okay. He's gonna eat it. I'm waiting for it.
Yeah. That'll be for the books, for live videos.
You gotta see the engine for my
That was fun.
stepson's little pocket bike.
Yeah.
Oops, I just knocked my guitar case down. All right, see if I can do this right. There it is. This little guy right here. So it's like a motorcycle about the size of that little freaking go-kart he was just riding on. Little tiny thing. The pool table 500, that's awesome. Ah, there we go. Straighten up. Who'd we lose? Oh, we lost Sam. So how did you roll your mower?
I was doing it, so my rear end was locked, and I was doing it in like donuts where we dumped the leaves from the fall, and my left tire went down, the other stayed up, and the momentum and how tight I was turning flipped it. I messed up my front bumper. Let me show you. I don't know if you can tell, but this thing is twisted a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, it's warped a little, but
Gives us some character.
it
That's
actually, yeah, at least it's still.
all.
And then the next day, I went through the mud and I blew my transmission. Here, it's sitting under this. I blown on the inside, really bad.
Is it a Peerless?
It's a Peerless 820.
Okay.
So
Well, you can clean
it's
that
junk,
out.
but yeah, I'm gonna eventually fix it. Now I have this parts tractor. I have this parts Craftsman. I stole the tranny out of that. No, I got the pulley off. This is a Peerless MST 206.
I don't know. I can't remember the number that's on mine.
This is
I took my
6-speed.
son's. Yeah, mine's a 3-speed, but it's horizontal shaft input. It's off a 72 Sears tractor. And I
Okay.
put that rear end on my son's go-kart. I mean, not go-kart. It's a John Deere Gator, little Power Wheels Gator.
Yeah.
And it's got a Yamaha Warrior front end on it.
Oh, nice. It's actually, I got a Yamaha Warrior right here. Just sitting here. Obviously,
Where are you at? I'm
get
gonna
it out
come
and drive it.
get it.
I got these tires to
I'm
put
gonna
on
come get
it.
it.
I have these tires
Oh,
to
you
put
don't
on
want
the
to put that
mower.
on the Warrior?
No, these are going on the
on the mower?
We just got
Okay,
brand
yeah,
new.
that'll help.
Yeah, we got these brand new tires. So hopefully I can get this car and drive it. That must look front end on that.
Yeah, I kept getting phone calls and it kept knocking me out of the chat. And I had to put it on Do Not Disturb. Oh, your camera froze. Me by myself. Oh. Well, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm supposed to go pick up some materials, and I don't feel like doing it. Crusher. Breaking up. Oh, lost Crusher. Roll that rubber. I wonder if you can hear me from here. What's everybody working on this morning?
I'm working on a Peapod.
See, you're rolling that rubber around. You don't want flaccid rubber.
Nope.
I'm going to try to attempt to make my own toolbox. Which one? The little tiny one right here? That's like a little Oscar Vabello. out of New York, a little tiny thing. Or are you talking about that one there? The big Warlock. Let's see a really cool guitar. 1 second. Let me just grab this one over here.
Just hang in, the boss will be out in a minute.
Hey, Sam. This is a crazy cool guitar. 1962, Encore. They don't even have a model number for it. And the guitar shop that had it didn't know what they had. Hey, Mix. And we got Crusher back in.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Hey, Mick. Left you guys in the basement for a bit. Got a little bit busy over here. Woo. Hey, what happened to Cheryl? Anybody know what happened to Cheryl?
I think she lost signal.
She
went down the pub. She went down the pub.
She went down to the pub?
Yeah.
Well, that is a funny thing because I haven't been to a bar or a club in 2 weeks, so I think I'm doing pretty well. That's supposed to be a joke because everything's closed, so you can't go there.
Yeah. Jokes are wearing a bit thin at the minute.
Freaking, it's like the state street surgeon. He was so mad because he can't go to work, so he's like, I'm becoming full-time YouTuber.
Yeah.
This guy got kicked out of a store because he sneezed and he didn't have a mask on. They kicked him out.
Yeah, there's somebody up in Rhode Island did the same thing.
Yeah.
North Kingston, Rhode Island, yeah. The
Dang.
Stop and Shop. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Hey,
that's where I heard it.
Mike, what do you think of that?
Where was that?
That is nice. When did you get that?
Got it today.
Is there 7?
Yeah, got a new 7, and I mounted an
You must have just-
LED light underneath it.
That is nice. I like that.
Isn't that
That's
cool?
nice.
Complete swivel.
Oh, nice.
Everything.
Nice. I think
Up and down.
BSS has the same one.
Yeah, I had to do a bit of a fix on it, but it all lights up. Turn the button on, boom, up it goes.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, I ordered
Cool.
one of those 3-axis gimbals that you put your phone on and it's motorized.
Yeah.
And I'm waiting for it to ship because everything's like not prioritized with them.
Yeah, emergency stuff only, right?
Essentials.
Right, I need to go and get the carb cleaner. Ultrasonic cleaner.
Now, Tech Sparky, is that because you like Tecumseh?
Say again.
There's a Tech Sparky's in the chat,
Ah.
and I was asking him if his name is Tech Sparky because he likes Tecumseh engines.
I don't think there's anyone that likes the Tecumseh engine apart from me. I'm working on one right now because being a pig, as they normally are.
I have a 1989 streaker go-kart with a HM100 Tecumseh. And I've got probably like 20 horsepower out of it.
Yeah, I've got a Tecumseh here on the bench. The carburetor's being a standard carburetor.
I've got a 30 millimeter flat slide on it with a Screaming Eagle Harley pipe on it.
At the moment, the only thing screaming at my Tecumseh moment is me.
Later.
Did you have to shim the crank on it? Fire alarm.
That's what I've been working on the past 2 days.
Is it right by your compressor?
Is what?
I hear a fire alarm.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
No, that's Peapod backing up.
Oh, okay. That's a high pitch one.
Yeah. Peapod truck backing up. Craftsman Crusher. Gotcha.
We have really bad Wi-Fi. Kicks me every now and then. So
That's all right.
See that?
yeah,
Everybody's in the same situation.
yeah, you're right.
Just about everybody in the world's on the internet.
Yeah, that's true because everyone's home.
Yep. Minus
With my
me.
4G connection, I got like 36 megabit download speeds on
Yeah,
my cellular.
that's true. Well, the Wi-Fi at my house, it's probably low because the guys are working on the stuff down the street, so they're probably messing with it. So it's all right.
Yeah, my wife telecommutes, so we had to get like the highest internet we can find.
Really?
Say somewhere.
Yeah,
We
we
gotta
got
go to Little
that
Boy
gig-
from. We'll be right back.
Have one for me, will you?
Yeah. Be sure to wipe the seat.
That's not sure. It's up that.
So you down under, Mick?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm across the other side.
Oh, nice! Look, the sky's starting to clear out.
I'm over in the UK.
Oh, okay. With the static, I couldn't tell.
Yeah, a lot of people confuse me for being mad. No, for being Australian.
Well, it's your name, I guess, Mick.
Yeah.
They don't call you Dundee.
Mick Dundee. Yeah, no, I'm in the UK.
I've been to London once, but I was so pissed that I don't remember much of it. I remember
Do you
being
know
on
why
the
you're mad?
no, pissed means you're drunk.
Piss me to drunk.
All
I
right.
was like really drunk. We drove from Amsterdam to London, and I remember being upset because the only time the sun came out was when we were on the ferry coming across the channel.
To be fair, over here at the moment, the only time the sun comes out is at night time. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm used to humidity because I'm from Houston, and you know it's 100% humidity year round there, pretty much.
Yeah.
But it was just wet, wet, wet.
Hi guys.
Hi.
This is my little Riley boy.
Wait, your dad or?
That's Mike.
Hi Mike.
He's not here. He's gone for the loo.
Wait.
He'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, Mike.
No, that's Craftsman Crusher.
Hi Kalasha.
I'm
Hi.
Tejas.
This is my little Riley boy. He's got additional needs. He's got special needs. He's cool.
Who's
Man.
that?
Everyone like Scotty's saying hi. Harold's saying hi. Roy's saying hi.
No, him.
That is Texas.
I'm
Hi
Tejas.
Jackie.
There's Mike. Say Mike.
Mike.
Is that my buddy?
Happy birthday, Adam Mike.
Guess whose
What's going on?
birthday is tomorrow? Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Hey.
Are you gonna have a special live video with him?
We'll see.
Daddy?
You know what he gets like, Mike.
Daddy.
We'll see.
I think that would be cool, even if it's what, for
Daddy.
half hour or something. That would be
Happy
really cool.
birthday for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see. Who's that there? Who's that?
What's up,
Oh.
Roy?
There's Roy.
Hey, Roy.
Mike.
Roy Burns.
Yes, Riley boy.
He's there, mate. He can hear you.
To who birthday till morning?
Guess whose birthday it is in the morning, Roy?
Me.
Is it Riley boy's birthday in the morning?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. He's telling it like everyone.
Daddy.
Yeah.
It's happy birthday for me.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, then we'll get water first for me from a cleaner.
Can I
Back
grab
to
my
you.
drink?
You.
Oh, that's gone quick, isn't it?
Yeah. That's a boy.
Everyone's yes, Riley boy. How you going, Mike?
Now.
Sorry.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do,
Now.
I got some work to do on the other side of the shop, so I'm gonna move the camera over so you guys can see me better.
Boy.
Yes,
You gonna
Riley
take
boy.
us to the other
What are
side?
you doing?
I'm
Yeah,
just
'cause
sitting
I got
here
work
in the
on this side of
sunshine.
the shop.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm in the garden,
What are you doing?
just sitting here, looking at you.
You got here?
Say hello, Dizzy Dyer.
Hello.
I can do
How
that.
do you guys? What's up?
Oh, not that.
Hello. You alright?
It's my birthday.
I know.
Yeah, birthday tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yes, ain't that tomorrow?
There we go.
How old you turning? 12?
No, he's not. I think he'd be 10 tomorrow, I think.
10. My boy's
He's
11.
going to be taking over Dad's job very shortly.
Double digits.
Riley boy. Are you there,
Taking us
Riley
for a
boy?
ride.
How old are you tomorrow?
8.
No, 9.
Not 8.
Oh,
No,
it's
you're not
9. I thought,
9.
9 tomorrow, mate. Yeah.
You gotta be
oh,
10.
I thought he was 9 last year.
You gotta
Nah.
be 10.
Cheryl's back.
I think
There we
Mike
go.
said he's got to go soon, Mick.
Of course, I'm out of compressed air in this, so I can't use the rest of the liquid.
Hey, next time you go to the store, they sell that in an unaerosol bottle. It's like a normal just spritzer bottle. And then
Really?
you can refill it. Yeah, you can refill it, and they sell it by the gallon.
I gotta get that because these things always run out of compressed air before you can finish using it. There's still like half a can left and it's out.
Well, you can take a nail and poke a hole in it and just kind of like squeeze it out of there. Not squeeze it, but like drip it on whatever you're cleaning, or save it for like a smaller part.
That's a good idea. Let me go
I
get a
waste
hammer.
nothing.
Let me go
I
get a
waste
hammer. I'll try
nothing. Jeff had to put another quarter in her, huh? That's funny.
Right, I've got to run my ultrasonic cleaner for half an hour, so I'll shoot off because it'll be making too much noise whilst it's in the background, buzzing away and doing what it's doing. So I'll come back later. Check you later.
Cheers.
I said, we're getting work about 2 seconds.
Second, brother.
Just a whole bunch of tires there.
Yeah, I got to shoot, Mike.
And
I've got to put my I've got to shoot, Mike. I've got to put my cleaner on.
I don't know. I think he's confused about what tire he wants to pick up. I don't know. All right.
Oh, we got to get you a proper brush, buddy.
Yeah. I don't have the best of brush.
Hey, there's the beautiful woman.
Hey, Sam, if I walked through my garage right now, you would freak out at all the crap that I have to make. I Frankenstein everything. Hey, Cheryl, you're back.
I lost my thing. Yeah, I went, like, my connection screwed somewhere, so.
Oh, let's see. Y'all gonna make me do it. You're gonna make me do it. Get back here. Take y'all for a walk.
I don't know, boss.
Dun.
What you doing, Craftsman?
Cleaning off my transmission to throw it back in my mower.
Whoa.
And he cleaning out his airbox.
Yeah, and I still have to finish that.
That's
Hey,
the stairs that
Sparky,
go up
how
to
are
the
you?
studio. This is how clustered it is because I had to bring everything in from the rain.
Before I get on,
Oh,
How
wow.
bad did it rain up there?
So this is a Suzuki Savage 650. And
Nice.
that one's turning it into a dirt bike. And I'm probably going to run that Ducati exhaust on it.
Nice.
This is a Motovox with a cammed Briggs flathead on it.
That's cool.
And this is a Eaton 90cc Viper R.
I'm actually running a dirt bike exhaust on my mower.
I've got pocket bike exhaust on my Motovox here.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Morning, Blind
And that right there is a mobility scooter that's going to get ape hangers.
Wow.
Too much
Got
stuff.
a lot
And then
of
we got a GS1000, Ninja ZX11 over here under the dust cover. I'm waiting for carburetor parts. Oh, check this out. Hey, Craftsman, see this toolbox?
Yeah. What?
I literally paid $250 for that.
Really?
But it didn't look that good when I
Hey,
got
Haas.
it, no.
Hey,
Yes,
Haas.
ma'am.
That's cool. We gotta get one of those.
Tejas, go pots or going fishing. You need to check out his channel for sure.
Yeah.
We talk all the time.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I messaged him just the other day telling him I'm going to send him some of those motorcycle exhausts that I got.
Nice, nice.
I need to find the envelope that he sent me the stickers in so I can get his address off of it.
And then Nate, I didn't even see that you told him you should check out my channel.
He probably doesn't recognize me. Oh shit, I dropped y'all. Ooh. Better.
You're gonna be the first one to put practice on this round.
There, that's better for now.
There we go. I messed y'all up.
Oh, stop it,
I knocked
Nate.
y'all
You're not a
around.
big dumb goof. Shut up already.
He is a big dumb goof. They did a 3-way burnout in the garage.
I know. I was there. I was on my big flat screen TV when he did it.
So yeah, those are everything. I had to bring everything in because I was moving all the stuff from the side of my house into this new storage building I bought, and it started pouring down rain, and I don't have covers on any of the carburetors or none of that, and I got bare metal. Didn't want rust. Sucks. But it literally, like the last video that I did, no, the video before, the one I was talking about, the Samsung thing, it was like 5 hours just to edit that short little video.
Behind me. Didn't realize that was quick. I
Okay.
want to leave you to it. Good afternoon. Good evening.
How
everybody.
are you?
Yeah, I've been on the phone most of the day. Hello, yes, hello, Mike. How was your birthday, by the way? Did you get your pizza?
He got pizza.
Good, good. Well, like I said, it's fine and dandy here. Just chilling out at the moment. Just having a 5-minute break. Just been doing my network.
Anything
Yeah,
new
I'm
going
a
on?
year older.
Yeah.
Anything new going on, Sparky?
At the moment, we've been told we've got the bus service back to where it was for now. We've been told to stay indoors, but don't go out too far. There's no exit. The council said don't do exercising unless you really need to. And most of the people here are abiding by the rules. But in London and Manchester, Sheffield, they're not abiding by the rules. I think we're going to have a full lockdown very shortly.
Wow.
But we've had
Here
no
in Virginia,
new
they're on the
cases.
stay-at-home order.
Yeah, no new cases, no deaths, and no nothing at the moment. So,
Well, this morning they released more patients from the hospitals in New York than that were coming in.
yeah.
Really?
First time, yeah, today, this morning.
So,
How many this morning?
I don't know how many they released, but I know they released more people out than what was coming in.
So yeah, I've had my network problems. I've gone onto 4G network because the other network is no way fast enough now. There's too many people on the network. So
My 4G tower is like half a mile from the house. That's what I'm on now.
17 miles away, nearest tower to us. 17 miles.
Wow. And I live out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, well, we do.
My closest neighbor is 300 yards away.
Hello, Patty Performance.
My closest neighbor is 2 feet away.
Hi, Mrs. How are you? Thank you for stopping in.
There's a link there. Miss Pate, come on up. Get another woman in the house.
She's in between teaching.
Make
Ah.
me see.
She's making her tea. But you can see her. You know what I
Hi.
Let me hear.
mean? Don't worry about me. I'm just having a little nibble. You pressed the wrong button, did you, mate?
No, somebody. I thought I had the do not disturb on,
Yeah.
and it shows up on my screen. Somebody's calling.
Yeah, I've got no do not disturb on my screen. It means FUCK off.
That's good.
I didn't realise you were still there, mate. I thought you was actually doing something different. You're too young for that language, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know if
Go
he can
ahead.
work on his own tractor. I think he'll be able to. He should be allowed to swear,
Yeah.
especially with the engineering a-holery that goes on.
Yeah. I've been
Yeah.
an engineer nearly 20 years, and I like doing electrical, and I'm a technical person, but I'm also a cook as well. I've been cooking for 20 years as well.
Yes,
I got it.
helped me out a couple times.
I got it mostly cleaned out. I just put it back on.
Cool.
So now I gotta
We
put
missed
the rest
you,
of it back on.
Pate.
Yeah, I'm going to be still here. I'm just going to do something. Munch this little bit.
They can hear you.
I'm just having a little nibble. Don't want to see my ugly face, you know what I mean?
Oh, stop.
I agree with you on that one.
Screen record and be like, "Look, I'm telling you, do not disturb is on until I turn it off." And I'm getting
Cheryl, are you gonna go riding with Mike this year?
Of course.
He
Yeah.
needs pizza. He needs pizza.
I did last year too.
Yeah, you did a couple times.
Yep.
I want to see you hit that really deep hole out on the trail where he had his accident.
Oh no. No.
You don't.
I'm bummed that Mini Mayhem was canceled at Busco Beach.
A bunch of stuff has been being canceled. It sucks.
That's one thing me and my son look forward to.
That sucks.
I already told Cheryl that I'd like to come down to my work and go riding
Because
in
of
the
the
woods.
loss.
Just-
Like,
You're breaking up, Crusher.
Patrick said we need to keep Cheryl close, no big holes. I don't mind the big mud holes, but I don't want to be doing anything dangerous. No.
yeah.
Yeah, I
That's,
posted a
Hey,
little.
Mr. Patrick, look.
look like a ninja.
We match.
Yeah, but I've got one of these ones. I'm all right, you see.
That's it. The 3M.
Yep.
Those are like gold.
Johnny and Bonnie, what's going on? No, thank you, Pate.
It's the mask I wear when I walk around town.
I have to go to the local supermarket to pick up a few things, and it's not that I don't want to go, but it's things that I kind of use every day. And Lucky said, make sure you need to put a mask over your face. I don't care what you use something.
Use an air filter. Use his air filter for the Lucky 7.
Yeah.
A mask won't keep you from getting the virus. It just keeps you from spreading it.
Yeah, that's what I'm
You're a
saying.
carrier.
Yeah, if you wear a mask, right, make sure she doesn't scream at night time.
I used to go to my Walmart here in town at like 2 in the morning when nobody was there. And then they started closing all the doors off.
Yeah. Well, the worst thing is it says on the door, and if supermarket, no masks, no helmets, no gloves to be worn in the store. The store has been sterilised by the staff in the actual shops, basically.
Wow.
Our Walmart's running ozone generators and hydroxyl machines in there.
Yeah. So they're saying that I'm not personally worried because I wash these hands every single minute.
Pate, this is exactly what this is. This is a sleeve off of one of Lucky's short sleeve shirts. Exactly what it is. A piece of his sleeve.
She doesn't know I didn't wash it yet.
Oh, shut up.
My
Shut up. Sam wants to know if you can drop the link for him.
They do say when you're married, what is yours is his and yours is his.
Yeah.
Thank you, Johnny.
In the case of Patty Performances, we've got a problem with theirs. His is hers is hers and hers is hers.
Yeah, Sam, you can check out the channel. Subscribe, dude. It's pretty cool. Between me and my son and my stepdaughter is like my ride or die chicks. Because I've got several motorcycles that my wife won't ride on at all. My stepdaughter, she'll fall asleep and I can be doing 90 down the interstate.
Wow.
My wife has we bought a Sportster 48 for her, thinking that, she thought she was going to, commute her 60-mile one-way trip to work on that 2-gallon peanut gas tank. Gas light comes on about 70 miles, so you got to fill up and then drive to work and then fill up again. And
yes,
she's 4'8".
You're right.
She's 4'8". So we had to lower the bike low enough for her to put it down, her feet on the ground. And so it basically just became my motorcycle. She bought a Can-Am.
Can-Am is a good one.
Can-Am's cool. Like like riding it like on backcountry roads is fine, but when you get on the interstate, if you've been on twos your whole life, like riding a motorcycle, and then you get on a trike with 2 wheels in the front, it's completely different geometry. You can't lean to like switch in the lane. It feels like a big giant 4-wheeler, basically.
There's a guy in the UK at the moment just built a golf cart. He's put an engine on it. I think it's whatever it is, and I can't remember what it was, but it was put it this way. He got 90 miles an hour out of it.
Oh yeah. Wow. Oh yeah.
He did a scooter, mobility scooter, 110 miles an hour.
You talking about Colin first?
Yeah.
Yeah, Colin. Yeah. I've watched lots of his builds.
Yeah.
He's the one that I'm doing my motorized mobility scooter. Yeah. Instead of running the little pit bike engine, I'm running a Tecumseh HM50. Yeah.
I know him pretty well through good friends of mine as electrical people. I met him twice, and his last project was golf cart. He can't put it on the internet because it's sponsored. And
he's what I would call the UK version of Adam Savage.
Yes, absolutely. You're spot on. Adam, I met in London when he was around. I met loads of people like that. So I like blowing things up. I like taking things apart.
I just did a video. We got shotgun slugs. Giant torpedoes, and they're packed with massive amounts of powder. And it's like a hollow point.
My baby.
And we put tannerite inside of it.
Yeah. I like blowing things up, basically. If it's not working, you may as well blow it up.
Do y'all have tannerite in the UK?
Pardon?
That's what
you have tannerite?
Sorry, Mike's been over you. Sorry, I do apologize.
Yeah. It's like breaking up. Crusher, you're breaking up really bad, dude.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes, my in-laws, I don't mean to interrupt you guys. My in-laws just said, thumbs up to Lucky busting those tires after a short broken leg recovery.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Kudos to him is right.
Yeah, I used to do that on heavy equipment, and I won't ever do it again.
All right, I'm going to leave my stream running. I'm going to run to the store real quick.
Yeah.
And wait there. If Mia wants to come up on the couch and join, she can.
Yeah. All right, Briggs and Stratton. I just now saw you. What's up, BNS Engines?
So,
It's taking off.
as I say, I've been into the engineering world for many years. I've been playing with engines. I've been playing with electric since I was about 10-year-old. So, yeah, if it's not killed me now, it won't kill me again.
What?
Coca-Cola.
Huh?
Coca-Cola.
Marco Polo?
So you're an engineer. I would like just make stuff and Frankenstein stuff.
All right, cool.
I have 2 units of measurement. I have 2 units of measurement. They're yelling at each other.
Well, I've got.
I have 2 units of measurement. PFT.
You take care, Patty.
PFT. You can pretty fix.
Yeah.
And then LAR is looks about right. Those are my 2 units of measurement.
I've done the electrical engineering for goodness 15, probably 17 years of my life, and then 3 years helping people out doing electrics. I've done cooking for nearly over 20 years. I've literally worked my backside off where I was, but I've always had time to watch the literally like I said, the Mythbusters was my world.
Yeah.
Mythbusters, anything science.
That is a really good show. Mythbusters.
The old one, not the new one, the old one.
Yeah, the old ones, man. You got to go back to the old ones.
The new one just plain sucks. The old one is awesome.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, the two people in this world that I would love to pick their brain for a couple of weeks is Adam Savage and Jay Leno.
Well, they do the live stream. They do the live streams on Facebook once a month. If you're in the tech world, yeah, they do all that lot. They do talk on there.
Yeah, I've talked with Richard Rawlings a couple of times.
Yeah.
And
share about the random
Jesse
person.
James in Texas.
Yeah, the random guy, Grant Thomas.
Yeah.
It was a shame about him going.
Hit that thumbs up, everybody.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, get some likes in there.
But
Hit
no,
the thumbs up. All right, thumbs up. Hit it.
What I was going to say, yeah, the random person was fantastic. I mean, anything science related. I mean, I do science stuff around here, and people look at me like, "Are you dangerous or what?" It's control. Don't worry about it.
I don't know if you saw.
Control.
Remember the duct tape episode they did? They made a bunch of stuff with duct tape.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the sailboat. That was one of my favorites.
And Escape from
that was really good.
Escape from Alcatraz. The bullet. That poor dummy Buster.
Yeah.
That's a real builder. How many times have we built him? Over 20 times before they bought another.
At least over the years, at least 20 times.
And that's in a museum now.
Is it?
Yes, apparently so. It's in a museum. I met them in London. I would say good 15 years ago. 15, 16 years ago when I was over there. I was in London, one of the shows, and I met all the gang. I met them. Plus, I met other people from the science world. And it's weird because they talk to you like you're human, and they can talk to you technical, and I can understand it.
Yeah. Well, they come from, like most of the celebrities that I've met that I've talked to came from, humble beginnings. They weren't, they know what it's like to have nothing.
Yeah.
Like you talk to Sandra Bullock, she knows what it's like to have nothing.
Yeah, Grant and Kerry and the rest of the gang.
You're actually talking to a celebrity right now, Sparky.
We know you are. But the only problem is you've got big tires. When Grant left the show, he went on to his own thing, and he went to the UK to do his stuff. And when we shook hands, literally we talked about science, and it was so easy to talk to somebody with brains.
Nice.
Yeah, it's nice when you find somebody that's got a decent head on their shoulders, and it's not a bunch of BS.
Yeah, I like Backyard Science as well. He's great. He's fun as well.
With Colin Furze, I was like, the first time I saw that, I was like, why didn't I think of that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He made his own tunnel in his back garden. He made his own bunker in his back garden, didn't he?
Yeah. And then he did the retractable roof on his garage.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty cool.
There's a massive bunker. I would love to have that house with a bunker underneath the ground like that, you can just go and disappear, and nobody can find you.
My basement square footage is like 1,500 square feet in the basement. And I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with it. Like half of it's like a makeshift movie theater. I've got doors literally hung from the ceiling to block off this area and a projector back there.
He did it for his drum set and his family and that. But I'll tell you something, he really needs it now while this bloody incident's happening right now. He said it's quite at home.
My drum set's got laundry on it. And
Oh, hello, Scotty. Another engineer person coming in. Scotty is a very good guy. Hello, Roy.
Hey.
All right there.
What's up, Roy?
How you going? All right.
Yeah.
Hello there.
Hey, boy. How you doing?
And I saw you.
Yeah, not good about you. Turn it volume.
He was here earlier.
Yeah, I was here earlier. I lost the.
You Scottish?
I lost internet and a bit of battery, so I've just had to get an extension lead so I can use my mobile out in the garden.
Are you Scottish, Roy?
Me? No, mate. I'm East London.
Okay.
Scotland's the other end of the world for me.
That's what he said.
That's it. I'm closer to Scotland Yard than I am Scotland.
Yeah. I think that. I don't remember.
Mike's making a
things there.
It's bright
I
out.
can hear someone in the background. Someone said hello, Roy. Who was that?
That's Lucky making noise.
Craftsman Crusher. What are you doing, Craftsman Crusher?
What am I doing? I'm trying to reround my belt and my steering wheel shaft.
All right, cool.
He flipped his mower earlier today.
Because I have a Murray, and to get the belt on, you have to take your steering wheel shaft up to put it on. So I just had to put the belt back on without the tranny in. So I just got the steering wheel shaft down in place. And that wasn't too hard.
Teaching me a few things.
Well, we were talking earlier. I've got my son's Power Wheels Gator, and I have a Sears yard horse rear end in it, and it's got the horizontal shaft pulleys on it. So I've taken the Power Wheels Gator and then put the body on this custom frame with the Yamaha Warrior front end, a four-wheeler front end.
I was trying to picture that in my head. It must look awesome.
Yeah, there's a video from like 3 years ago when I was laying it out on my channel.
Really?
And on my YouTube and on my Facebook page, there's some pictures. Yeah, that kind of took a back burner. I got into a auto business with some guys, and we were, flipping cars for a while, and I couldn't have the time to do it, and I wanted to do it right. So me and my son are going to finish it this summer.
Yeah.
Nice.
He's 11, so he can help now, not just like, what's that? What's that? What's that?
I've been watching an American TV program lately on Netflix, and it's called From Rust to Riches.
Yeah, Turning Rust.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like those. They're actually from my home state in Texas.
They're from where?
Right outside, in between Texas and Austin. I mean, Houston and Austin in Texas.
I mean, the main geezer, he's got very long, sort of greyish, knotted hair.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Hey, where'd he go? There he is. I can't do them big tires no more. I need to get 20-inch wheels for my Super Duty because the 18-inch wheels I have too much sidewall, and at 125 miles an hour, it's just scary to drive.
All right.
My truck probably tops out about 135.
You've got no need to go that speed on a highway.
Have you seen American highways?
Yeah.
Have you driven across?
I have.
You ever driven across Texas? It's 11 hours to drive across Texas if you're doing 85.
Well, was it 4 years ago nearly now? I went to Florida.
Yeah.
And I drove from Orlando down to St. Petersburg.
Oh, geez. Yeah, that's a long hike.
That was a 100-mile trip.
Yeah.
And I
done
was
in an hour.
Well, I must have been doing. I think the lowest I think I was doing on the actual motorway, say the highways, was 90.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, that was the daytime. But I tell you what, I was doing that speed. Yeah. And I had Arctic lorries over. I had Arctic lorries overtaking me.
Yep. The Isuzu NPR trucks. Those guys freaking are like Daytona NASCAR drivers.
Yeah. Look, 40-foot lorries going past me.
on 95, on the 95, those guys are freaking ridiculous.
There was this
And
video.
all I had, I was only using a little shit.
This guy was riding a bike
go-
on the highway. He came behind the car. He hit the car. The biker did a front flip, and the biker landed safely on top of the car.
Oh yeah, that's viral video.
Destroyed his bike though.
Hey, Digger, what's up? How you doing?
See, Mike's busy there today, isn't he?
Yeah. The fastest I've ever been in a vehicle is 183 miles an hour.
Oh, I've never drove that fast. I've got no need to.
I was across the Pontchartrain Bridge in Louisiana on my 91 CBR 1000. The Hurricane.
Well, if you like that sort of speed, then you'd like to go to Germany and drive on the Autobahn, mate, because there's no
I've been
limits.
to Germany on the Autobahn. I want to hit the Nürburgring.
Okay.
My brother was stationed out there.
My phone is dying. Have a good day, everyone.
You take care, Crusher.
Yeah, see you guys.
Right. See you later. Bye. Yeah, I've drove on those autobahns in Germany when I was in the army, but we were only limited to 45 miles an hour.
Were you in Hamburg?
Yeah.
My brother was stationed in Stuttgart, so we went over there and saw the Porsche Museum, and that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I went to a place called Osnabrück. And the place that we was in during the war, it used to be an SS barracks.
Yeah.
But now it's used by the Royal Engineers now.
Nice.
My wife's dad was SF for the American Army, and he was stationed out there. And she grew up in Germany, so it's kind of weird. She's kind of half Texan, half German. She likes her schnitzel. I just want some good bangers and mash.
Bangers and mash.
You mean? Yeah, nothing wrong with a bit of schnitzel and sauerkraut. I love it.
Hello, Scott. You've got a chair today. Wow, you changed.
Yeah, this is the chair I was tinkering about with on Monday.
There we go.
I finally got it fixed.
Yeah, there, guys.
Did you weld it?
No, it's got wooden legs. The wooden legs snapped several years ago now, so it's been stored out in the carpool for ages. So I had to clean it up and try to sort out the legs.
I had to weld mine.
I had to get rid of some of mine.
Oh, right. Go on.
I never said anything.
My neighbor across the drive, we share a private road. There's 4 houses on this road. And the one neighbor that I've never spoke to ever called the county and complained about my parts cars that I had behind a privacy fence. And
he complained about the cars behind a private fence.
You're only allowed to have one non-running vehicle in public view. And I was like, but it's a private road behind a privacy fence. but still, they made me get rid of it. And it's like, so I put a 14-foot tall Amish building blocking his view of the mountains right in front of his house.
Well done.
Nice.
Well done.
And the
Nice.
2003 Saab 9.5 that I have as a parts car that we bought from Gov Deals is going to be a chicken coop parked right next to the freaking Amish building on a plinth.
Whoa. That's one way to get
His
around
view of
that.
the mountains. I had a Jaguar in the field waiting for a windshield to come from the UK. And this is a beautiful XJ8L car, and it's just like beautiful. And it had a crack in the windshield, and I had it parked in my grassy field. And he called and complained it was an eyesore to his view of the mountain.
You want a nice big box by there where he can't see anything.
That's exactly what I did. It's 14 foot tall, and I put a big 34-foot by 16-foot gravel pad so I can build awnings on the side of it.
Why not?
Hey, I'll be right back. I'm gonna fill my bottle.
Yeah,
Okay.
no worries.
What you want to do is take a picture of that mountain, yeah, and have it superimposed on your trailer.
Great idea. Well, it's not a trailer. It's like a wooden barn. It's like a mini barn. It's 25 feet by 14 feet wide and 14 feet tall.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea, actually. Yeah.
I can think of some nasty things to do.
You want to go on the panel with Daddy? There you
I'm
go.
gonna get one of those like
Hey.
canvas printouts.
Hello. Hello.
Say hi, Cyrus. Everybody, this is Cyrus Kane. This is my 3-year-old.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, that's the guys, bud. Yeah, Daddy's on the panel with them. Yeah, Daddy's on the panel with them, bud. We're having a conversation. Yeah, that's your eye.
Where's your
Eyes.
Nose.
Nose. Where's your ears? Where's your ear?
Where's your ears, bud?
Where's your ear?
Well, that's your hair. That's
There's
the
your
fish
hair.
tank. You can't see the fishies right now. You look at one of
Where's
our
your mouth?
bedroom.
Where's your mouth?
Where's your mouth at, bud? Right there, yeah.
Daddy.
Good, that's your ear.
That's your ears, yeah.
Yeah, that's your ear, bud. Okay, go ahead. Go look at the fish tank.
Bye.
Hold on, and here's our 6-month-old.
6 months.
Geez.
Or 7 months.
Is he out of diaper? Is the other one out of diapers yet?
Just about.
You failed. 2 in diapers.
You say I failed? Yeah, I know I failed.
Are they hard to get out there at the moment? My digger.
My little brother and I were 11 months apart. My mom definitely
Wow.
failed on that one.
Definitely had no TV, did they?
Oh, up until we were 5 years old, we didn't have indoor plumbing.
On the fish tank, Cyrus.
You got little black fins, huh?
What are they, fish? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't believe that.
Oh, he's got a loach. That's
another
cool.
big news.
You can't see a lot on a mobile phone.
Is that an arowana in there too? Is that an arowana right there? That saltwater.
Oh, that's a big old yellow puffer thing, isn't it?
Is that a rat? I can't tell. Or a cichlid, maybe.
No. I'm talking about
Mike's making
Yeah,
too
these are
much blinking
separate.
noise.
Yeah, these are separate. These are in the cichlid family. That's a gold red spot, and then it's a turquoise sebrum. I've got. See here. Let me see
That other
here.
one looked like an albino loach in there.
That's actually that's an albino Senegal biker.
Okay.
I've got two normal bikers. There's another one right there, and there's one in the background right there.
I'll be back in a minute.
The other
Yeah,
tank, I've got babies. They're growing out in that tank. This tank, actually, I've got an eel in this tank too. I gotta find him. I don't know where he's at.
The way that albino one was swimming, it looked like a loach.
Yeah, that's
Loach.
yeah. Let me see here. You're talking about this guy right here.
Yeah, he swims like a loach.
That's an albino Senegal biker.
That's cool.
Or bike eel. Or dinosaur eel.
That is cool.
It looks like a
Cyrus,
salamander
stop hitting
trying
this tank.
to grow legs.
And then I got an albino Oscar, baby Oscar in there.
He's gonna grow up and eat everybody.
Yeah, and then I got two baller sharks in here too. There's one of them right there. There's the other two right there. They'll get about the biggest that I've had baller sharks get is Cyrus. The biggest I've had baller sharks get was what the hell is happening here?
I think you lost your picture.
Hold on here. Hey, there we go. Yeah, like I was saying, the biggest that I've had my baller sharks grow before was 15.5 inches.
Like almost a pound, huh?
Yeah, and it's the biggest baller sharks that I've seen, other than being in a massive aquarium. I had
like
mine
the
growing out in a 55-gallon tank, and then moved it over from a 55-gallon to a 125-gallon. And
do they get bigger?
Yeah, they get bigger than that. They get bigger than 15 inches.
Yeah,
they're in the back.
Bigger the tank, the bigger they get. Yeah.
You ever seen the arowanas in South
fish?
America?
Yeah.
Those things are freaking awesome. Eat monkeys out of the trees.
What? Baller sharks?
No, the arowanas in South America.
Oh yeah, I don't have any arowanas. I had two silver arowanas, and I wind up killing them both.
That was squeaky clean.
Cyrus, hey, stop hitting the tank. They don't like that, bud. Yeah, they
Tell him
don't
you're
like
gonna go hit
hitting the
on his
tank.
bed when he's sleeping.
Huh?
Always works for me. Tell him you're gonna go bang on his bed while he's sleeping.
Let's see here. I keep hitting the fucking video button. I got a beta fish in here as well. Right there. There's my male beta fish.
Yeah, we had an aquarium up until about a year ago. My dog brought a snake into the house and proceeded to run through the house because we were yelling at her as it was screaming. And the entire time it's spraying.
I know.
And we didn't take the fish. We didn't take the fish tank with us, so the ozone and the hydroxyl killed them.
Blimey.
It took a week and a half to get the smell out of the house.
Will do.
It's a big old.
Yeah, we have. Oh, yeah.
Sparky, how speaking you were in, mate?
We've got a relaxed bus service now. We've got.
You got a what? Sorry.
Relaxed bus service. So a bus service is now back to normal. We've just been told by the council here and the police that there's no exercise in the area because there's only the beach and that, which has been closed. It's been pretty okay. It's been pretty no problems at the moment.
What about your medication? About that?
We got it sorted, but we've got to still wait till the 3rd week. We've got to wait for it all to come. We've got some basic ones we've been given, but we've got to wait for the whole lot to come through.
Well, the offer still stands if you need any more paracetamol, mate. Yeah.
Yeah. Fantastic. Yeah, like I said, at this present moment, all I'm trying to do is, kick off with everybody because they've decided, the council and the government, they're not going to help the disabled here and the disabled and the OAPs. So the people around us are going to help us. And we've already set the network up and it's working okay at the moment. So luckily. Yeah.
What's the Prime Minister doing? He get out of.
He's in ICU and he's on only, not ventilated. But apparently, they said today, this afternoon, the breaking news, he's feeling a lot better and he's going down.
Tough betting.
So he's doing well.
All right, go on. Go on.
The county I live in only had 4 cases and everybody survived.
Yeah, here we've got no cases in the 4 towns, technically. All told, the 8 towns we've got around us, but we've got the 4 main ones, nothing, and no confirmed, no deaths.
Yeah, we didn't have any deaths from it.
Back up on the bed, bud. Come on.
Sparky.
I honestly think it was here in the States back in the fall.
I got stuff to do. Y'all have a good one.
All right, man.
You take care of yourself, mother. Yeah. Take it easy.
Yeah, that's the same here, mate. There's nothing here at the moment. Not I know of, anyway.
The death toll 7,000 at the moment. The death toll is 7,172 at the moment.
How many today then?
Like with New York and Spain and Italy is the
today's
congestion
total
of so many people in such a small area.
936 died.
What, today?
They've just said on here, UK death toll day rises by 936. So the total is 7,172.
Wow.
The boss wants to know what the total is in the whole entire world.
No idea, but it's on the
entire world. It was like 200-something thousand.
Yeah. But it just says here, London has...
Well, China lost 25 million. They're just not going to say they did.
Hey, JJ Mud Mowers, yeah. So...
Yeah. It's a very... It's not funny, is it? It's a very serious thing.
My sister-in-law's on the front line, you see. My wife's sister's on the front line dealing with it as well. So is mixed misses as well, you know what I mean? So...
Yeah, I know. Yeah, she got lucky last week, didn't she?
Yeah, very lucky. Okay, it's been released this afternoon. This is the breaking news. Breaking news. Give me 1 second. It's going to be a full lockdown. It's going to be a full lockdown.
When?
Should have already happened.
You know what?
Our state's on lockdown here in the state, and the schools are closed until next year.
Yeah. You know why, Sparky, isn't it? This weather we're having, yeah. People are just still taking no notice, are they?
Yeah, people are just not listening.
No.
Yeah, I mean, eventually everybody's going to catch it because the antibodies aren't there. It's just we got to slow it down to where the hospitals can keep up with it. That's what their big concern is.
Hang on 1 second.
Anyways.
Hey guys, I'm going to put the link up there if anybody else in the chat would like to come up. We have some room. The night bomb running in the background, guys.
I need that tire machine in my garage.
So the lockdown is being reviewed on Monday, and if it hasn't, the people haven't done as they're told, it will get forced into full lockdown on Monday.
On Monday?
Yeah, it's going to be reviewed on Monday, and the full lockdown will happen if people don't stick to the rules.
Well, if they're not sticking to the rules now because of this weather, and they're still going out to parks and things like that. I mean, on Facebook the other day, where I live, someone made a video or shared a video of a place where I used to live in London years ago, and it's called London Fields Park, and a lot of people in that area, I have to admit, they live in apartments and flats, yeah?
Yeah.
And the only place outside is the park, which is in downstairs from them. And the park was absolutely packed with people.
That's nuts.
It's ridiculous, isn't it?
Well, you figure 90% of the populations can't think for themselves.
Yeah, I know.
They-
It's ridiculous. Yeah, I know. That's it. Yeah. Yeah. It takes like governments to think for them.
Well, they've given up. Well, the problem is they've gotten too comfortable letting the government do that for themselves instead of them, taking care of their own business and handling what they need to do. They've like given away the responsibility, basically.
Yeah.
Can't put it on me.
Well, I'm surprised they. I think if they'd actually put the UK on lockdown 3 weeks ago, like total lockdown, it wouldn't have been as bad.
No.
I mean, over here in the UK, especially in London,
And
they'll be,
ever since that one flight
still
came
using
over,
the
it was
parks.
like 400,000 people in the States. In China, that one freaking, or 40,000, sorry, it was like 40,000 people were like flown home. And there's no telling whether or not they were exposed or anything.
You just don't know.
My wife's calling me for lunch. I can hear her. I don't want her coming
It's lunch
upstairs.
there. Oh, yeah, it's 2 o'clock over there, isn't it?
No, it's noon.
What's the time there?
It's right at noon.
What, 12 o'clock?
12 o'clock.
Wow, it's 5
What is it?
o'clock over there.
Yeah, 5 o'clock.
5 p.m.
It's
Where are you?
dinner time for you.
Where are you?
I'm in Virginia, East Coast.
Oh, okay. All right, so your clocks don't go forward over there.
Yeah, they go forward. We spring ahead.
All right, so you're 7 hours in front of us. Oh, 5 hours. 5 hours, isn't it? Yeah, get it right.
Yeah, 5 hours behind you.
Yeah.
Behind.
That's so weird how the timelines work. When I went to Australia, it totally jacked me up. It took a week to get used to the whole everything. It was just, the whole sun's on the different side of the sky.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got.
I'm used to the sun coming, on the southern, part of our sky, and you go there, everything's north.
So what has your lovely lady wife made you for lunch then today?
She's doing Cornish hens.
You mentioned you go and enjoy it then.
Oh yeah, but I was gonna tell you, the only pets that we have with Mudmower was here. We have Julian pigs from Hawaii, and we have chickens. So we can have a lockdown all we want, and all I have to do is let the boys and the girls hang out for a few days, and I'll have 20 more pigs.
Fair enough.
They are worse than rabbits, and they're escape artists. They will.
What pigs are?
Oh yeah, we started with one, and then we adopted a male potbelly. He was like 16 years old, and we had him separated, and they got pregnant through the fence.
Hey?
That's how bad it was. Through the fence. No idea. We went from 2 pigs to 40 pigs in a year.
Blimey, that's desperation.
But it was good money and they're good eating. They're homesteader-sized pigs. They don't get any bigger than 300 pounds.
How could he do his Mike's making? Mike, do you mind stop working too hard?
Well, yeah, so Monday's going to be reviewed at 3 o'clock. It's going to be reviewed, and it's going to be announced that if we have to go for full lockdown, it's going to be a case of, because London at the moment is failed.
That doesn't surprise me, though.
They should do it Friday. Do you know that?
Yeah, well, they said they're going to have to give it because at the moment 1,700 fines have been given out today alone.
Are all the pubs and everything closed too?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they've been shut for about 3 weeks.
Yeah.
That sucks.
1,700 fines have been given out at the moment.
Yeah, they got closed before the
What is the fines, Sparky?
100, 500, and 1,000.
Wow.
Yikes.
But the £100, a 19-year-old with a 12-year-old girl got fined £100. It was in the Mirror the other day about it because she took her daughter to the shop and she wouldn't leave the daughter outside the shop.
Oh god.
Well, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, she said we've got to leave them at home. That's what the rules was, and that's what it's in the Mirror, and it was in the Sun. It was all plastered about it. 19-year-old girl basically went from shopping literally half a mile from the house, walked up the hill literally to the shops, literally with her, and the bloke stopped her as she got into the car park to the shop, and literally you can't go in there with your child. You're not allowed. You have to leave her at home. No, you're not doing that.
Where was this?
This is apparently somewhere in Somerset.
I mean, that's going to be a local bloody bobby, isn't it?
Yeah.
The Somerset police are complete and utter idiots.
Yes.
It's going to be a job bloody bobby who's got nothing else to do.
Yeah. It was in the Mirror. And the Sun
got a fair few
idiot.
Remember, it's pronounced Teja.
Yeah, enjoy your lunch.
All right, mate. Have a good one.
You too.
Yeah, so
say again, Sparky.
It's just crackers. It was in the Mirror of the Sun. Me and Mrs. was reading about it, and it was like, and then I saw it on the Facebook pages, and it was just telling that the 12-year-old never be left on her own. Never ever leave a 12-year-old on her own.
No, you can't leave kids at home.
So the Hobby Lobby got a £100 fine. And if you pay it early, then you get discounted. I don't know what the discount is, but it's apparently bad. I mean, the situation is bad enough as it is. And that £1,000 fine was issued from the guy going 40 miles from his home to Cornwall. He got a £1,000 fine. It was in the news as well. So
yeah, hang on, I'll be back in a minute. Hang on. Have a look at the sky.
Doesn't surprise me, though. It's not surprising.
Southwest is doing well. Yep, Southwest, look at it. With the Southwest Wales, we're doing very well on the charts. We're down to the bottom now. Thank God for that.
Yeah.
Southwest is doing pretty well.
I mean, in the last 5 hours, there's only been one confirmed case in my area. So.
London today was over 700 cases.
Yikes.
That was the deaths. So,
Hey guys, I'm going to get my lunch.
Yeah.
I'm going to come back here and eat it. So just give me a couple minutes.
No worries, yeah.
Who's that with Doritos?
One, too.
That's lucky.
Oh, that's Lucky's wife.
That's me.
That's you.
That's for Daddy.
See? Isn't Mike lucky?
You
want to go debate? Yes, now another.
He's gone for his lunch now, hasn't he? Go on, no more bashing now.
So 795 deaths today, precisely. Nearly 800 are told. They reckon 800 deaths it will be today. The highest figure today in London or surrounding areas.
It's gone up again.
Yeah, it's going up. At the moment, the scientists is explaining the results at the moment. They keep coming in at the moment. The deaths are going up and up and up.
Yeah.
I know.
They need to start sorting out some sort of drug soon. That's getting stupid, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't think we're going to be off lockdown. I don't think so. Yeah, so it says here 828 patients died in hospital in England this week precisely more than last week.
Yikes.
Yeah, I mean, they're not counting the people who ain't at home who got it.
Yeah,
I mean,
it.
not at the hospitals.
Exactly.
Yeah. They reckon the lockdown. I reckon the lockdown will be happening for the end of May. I reckon.
Until the end of May.
I reckon until the end of May, because you can't.
If it needs it, it has to be done, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, I can't see them releasing it because it's going so good at the moment. You know what I mean? So, I mean, the situation, there's no actually cases yet.
I mean, where I live, we've got a small post office, like a shop that's got a post office in it, and they're closing tomorrow because two of their staff have been taken ill, but not through the virus. They've just been taken ill.
Yeah.
So I have to tell you guys, quite the experience I just had.
Go on.
Mm-hmm.
In the grocery store now, normally you can walk up any aisle any way, which way you want.
Mm.
The local grocery market over here now has arrows where you can go up that one, down that one.
Yeah,
that's good.
Yeah.
Along where the meat is, they have tape. One person you have to stand so many feet apart from everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there was this one man that, he was, not that he was following me, but I'd go in an aisle, he'd be there, but he went in the wrong way. Instead of the arrow going up, he'd come down.
People do up around my area.
And I'll tell you what, people are ignorant.
Mm-hmm.
6
Yeah,
feet. 6 feet means stay the hell away from me for 6 feet. Doesn't mean come next to me to grab your loaf of bread. If I'm there, you can wait your turn.
Yep.
Oh no,
It's actually two. It's actually 6'6" because it's meant to be 2 meters.
I just wanted to hurry up and get out of there. I couldn't get out of there quick enough. Don't come around me. Don't come near me.
Yeah, I had that exact problem when I went shopping earlier. They are restricting the amount of people that go in, so you have to line up outside, and then there's someone at the door telling you when you can go in. And just follow the black lines, keep 2 meters apart. Did anybody listen? No. I had at least one guy who had the full-on gloves, the mask, looked like a rocket boy, to be quite honest, because the mask wasn't going to do anything.
Well, if that's what you got to do, that's what you got to do.
Right in the middle of right in the middle of the aisle.
Sunbathing soon. They'll be back to sunbathing and exercising, I reckon, next week.
I mean, I have to. I mean, I'm putting my hands up. I go to the shops with a pair of rubber gloves on, or latex gloves, and a mask when I'm shopping.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, the mask he had on was one of those cheap masks that ain't going to do nothing. Not like a decent.
Actually, there was 95% of that store was wearing masks.
Yeah.
There was what? Sorry.
Most of the people in the supermarket were wearing masks.
Well, that's good. I'm glad they are because they're not breathing it out as much and they're not taking it in as much.
Mm-hmm.
Which is good.
But I'll tell you what, normally for a dozen of eggs, I pay $1.50, $1.69. This supermarket that I never go to for eggs.
Right.
No, this supermarket for a dozen, they wanted $3.19. No, I'm not paying that.
No, it's extraordinary. Yeah.
It's ridiculous. Yeah.
I'll tell you something funny. A guy got fined for going 127 miles for a loaf of bread. He's in the metro.
Yikes.
He got fined up to.
That is it.
Yeah.
That's a bit excessive, isn't it?
Yeah, so he got fined for going a £1 loaf. It cost him £500.
That's one expensive loaf of bread.
Yeah.
Sparky, that was it. Sparky, that was just his excuse.
Yeah. Well, she's
I
on about.
can't totally. Yeah.
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 Go without
He's used that as an excuse, and that. Nah.
Yeah. Well, they've dropped the fine
That's his
down.
own fault.
Yeah. They've said it on here today. They're dropping the fine down to 60 if he pays it early, or 120 if he doesn't pay it. So, Jesus, man, they're being strict, aren't they?
No, they have to.
Yeah, that's it.
Because else, you know, people just go take it for granted, don't they?
Never mind. So I'm railroaded. I mean, this weather now is absolutely lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you got to stay indoors.
There
I'm just
you
glad
are.
I got a garden. No, I'm just glad I got a garden.
I don't have a backyard. I have a field.
You got a what?
I got a field next door to me and a field behind me.
What, you can use them?
Oh, I've got permission if I need to be, but I've got nobody around us. We've got one neighbour above, and one neighbour's gone away, completely away, because she's not well, and the rest of the neighbours around is gone. I mean, they're not available. They're not here. They don't come down here until the time. So we're pretty actually isolated here.
Yeah.
Are you in a flat then?
Maisonette.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but this is big enough. It's an old pub. It used to be a massive pub, this place. And this is the main road that side. That's it.
Yeah, because masonettes don't have any gardens, do they? Unless you're on a ground floor.
Yeah, well, we're on the ground floor, but we've got a neighbour behind us, and we reckon she's had the Chronos thing, and she's gone up to her boyfriend to survive there, and she's okay now, but yeah. But we don't. The doctor says it wasn't that; it was something to do with hay fever and her other illnesses. So yeah.
Right, well, I'm going to be going in a minute because I've got to go and put all my gear, lock up my workshop, I should say, and I think it's dinner time soon.
Anyway, I need to get some stuff done.
It was nice to meet you.
You take
And
care,
you,
Cheryl.
Cheryl. Oh, you've met me before, Cheryl.
I have.
Yes.
Of course you have. Roy's the boy. How can you not forget Roy's the boy? Come on, Mike. Sort your missus out, please.
She's getting old.
She's getting old.
Take care, Scotty. Take care, Cheryl. Take care, mate. Thanks for having me up anyway. You don't take. Roy, you look after yourself.
Yeah. I'm going to shoot off, mate. So, Mike, see you later, mate. Thanks for letting me up. And Cheryl, take care.
Be safe.
Yeah, and yourself. See you later, everyone.
Bye.
We got 3 people in the house. That means only you 3 are watching.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was way angry.
I hope you really wanted your Coca-Cola because a 12-pack of Coca-Cola cost me $8.
That's okay.
That's retarded. I picked
Eat
up
some
a
noodles.
I picked up a fresh loaf of bread.
Good.
They didn't have no Chinese sausages.
No, I don't think they would.
And then I was looking at like their steak. Oh, forget it. Their prices are outrageous. Outrageous. Do you want to see what I got you?
Later tonight.
For how much that cost you to get that 12-pack? For a couple extra, I could get a 30-pack.
Yeah.
Over there.
What's up, Breezy? If you have time, come on to the channel. Join the crowd.
I'm about to go make me my salad.
Nope, can't.
Yeah, I can.
You can't eat. You're on the clock.
I'm on the clock. Okay.
Yep. You're part of the crewman of Lucky 7 Mud Mowers video episode.
I better be on payroll.
Uh-huh.
Mia's very upset with me.
Why?
No walk.
No.
It's just too raw out for her. She keeps following me around, and I'm telling her, do you want to go out and pee? And she just looks at me like, no. Hi. Hi. What? Want to say hi, Daddy?
So sorry, what are you working on?
Look it. Want to say hi, Daddy? Want to say hi, Daddy? Say hi, my daddy.
No.
Hi, my daddy. No, he's not at the door. So let me go make my chicken. I took out, my chicken. I took out my chicken to cook that up, and I want to make me a salad with a hard-boiled egg.
What are you working on, Scotty?
At the moment, I've got a bit of a gap in doing repairs, but I've been repairing a real mower.
Yep.
An older real mower, but I've got a bit of a gap because I've got to get a new drive plate for it because it's seen some tinkering and person's taking parts off, and it's like, great. It's keeping me busy.
What's the stats going on over there with your area?
It seems to be calming down a bit. I'm only several miles away from Sparky. He's in Cornwall, like 2 counties over.
Nice.
So it's not too bad. Absolutely hectic though in terms of trying to actually get stuff done, really, because no one really wants to listen, it seems.
What do you mean no one wants to listen? You can always listen to stuff.
No, it's more a case of like my area is kind of calming down in everything, but do you know what? But like up in London, it's all hectic, and if they're not listening, it's the chance that it might be a full lockdown. So, not ideal.
Well, that's like it in the States over here. Nobody's listening here neither.
No. Thing is, it doesn't matter how many people get it. People just like, oh, I'm immune. It's like, no, you're not.
Yep.
You're just not. You're just putting yourself and everybody at risk.
Yep. As you see, how busy I've been. Yeah, I got a pile full of stuff over here I worked on, and it is what it is, I guess.
Exactly. But yeah, just in case you keep yourself busy, isn't it, really?
Yeah. I'd rather be out in the mud though.
Exactly. I'm just glad that I picked up this real mower when I did, because it's actually given me something to do these past few weeks.
What do you do for a living?
Well, I'm mom's full-time carer because she's very ill, but I also do relief dairy milking, but those hours dropped to nothing.
Yeah.
At the moment, so.
I know some areas over here in the dairy farm, they're actually telling the dairy farm to lease the milk into the sewer because there's so much milk,
Yeah, it's just been announced over here by one of the main milk producers who distribute a lot of milk, that certain suppliers, they've got to reduce their milk consumption by 3%. I've also heard of someone having to reduce it by 25%. So it's like, because the main milk distributor is called Muller over here, and there's a lot of farms that are like got a little like subcontract with them, so it goes to them and everything. And they've just announced that all their suppliers, by next week, I think it is, have to reduce their supply by 3%. and it's just when the milk consumptions tend to go up anyway because the cows are starting to go out. So because a lot of the time cows are in during the winter.
Yeah.
So the weather's getting better, so the cows are going out. So milk consumptions are going to go higher.
Yep.
Which is absolutely brilliant because it means that they've got to try to reduce the milk consumption when it's naturally going to go up. So
it's getting nice over here too.
Yeah.
It's been probably about 50s and 60s.
Yeah.
You got something for me. That is badass. That's like the craft we have behind here. Yeah.
That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
That was my idea.
That's nice. That's taking a $5 frame.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Body on.
I see you next project. That's one of the guys. No, he's in there. Could be there. It's in the garage. It's one of the mechanics that's on the other side. Comes over once in a while. Show me a picture of garden tractor, Craftsman garden tractor. Had a suspension of a quad on it.
Yeah, this particular reel mower I'm working on. Oh, I've basically ended up having to search high and low for parts. Thankfully, Mick's mowers actually helped me out a bit, and he told me of a few places where I can look to get parts. So I ended up joining a vintage lawnmower group on Facebook. So I've also got a friend who does like old mowers as well, so I can possibly see if he has any idea if I can get hold of them. How
about Amazon? Would that help?
It's more the fact that I need to find what the part looks like and all that, because I did order the part, or what I thought would work for the part, but the sizing of the bolts and attachments were totally different. So I was like, I've spent 20 quid on that. But it's not a full waste because it came with a load of spare bolts and chains that will most definitely work for the running of it. So it's only that one part which is no use. The rest of it seems to be perfectly fine. So it's just that drive plate I've got to find. But I think through a bit more research, I've found the right part now. So
that's good. What time is it there?
It is just past 5:30.
Wow. If it was past 5, I would be home on my computer. Not home. Not here on the shop. Yep.
Yeah. Time flies. Most of the time.
Valley is not fast enough when I'm at work.
Yeah.
Get more of this.
I mean, the other week when I was out, so
what's that?
When I was the other week, I think it was last week, when I was out working on the mower. I was like, oh, it's what, midday? By the time I finished, it was like 5 o'clock. I was like, where did that time go? How did I spend time doing such little on this thing? Like,
yep.
I think it was more the fact that it was awkward wrestling with bolts, and for a moment I thought I actually broke my knuckle, but I didn't. I was like, ow! I had to edit that bit out of the video.
Sometimes it's like that here, you know.
Yeah.
Like
Okay, what do we do today? Like, didn't accomplish anything, but sometimes we do.
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes it's questionable if you do accomplish much, but when you think long run, it's like, I did get some stuff.
Lucky.
Nice.
They only had regular or spicy nacho, so I got you spicy nacho.
Okay.
Mia, what? I don't know what it is you want, baby. You won't go out. What do you want? You hear Daddy?
Hey, Mia. Want a cookie? Want a cookie, Mia? We have a basset hound. What he does is follow. Yep.
Follows around a lot, is that?
Follows us around and she scoops.
Yeah, my dog's a bit like that. Just won't leave you alone or leave the reptiles because I've got numerous reptiles.
Oh yeah, what do you have?
Yeah. I've got 2 leopard geckos and 6 bearded dragons.
My brother has, I think, a bearded dragon.
Yeah, I got 6 of them.
Wow.
It was a fact. It was more the fact that where we bought the bearded dragons from was a pet shop who he was quite notorious for not being very good at looking after the animals. He'd previously been fined for abusing 100 odd reptiles, so he got banned for 5 years and somehow managed to get a pet shop again. I know full well how he did it. He changed his name.
Yep.
Very crafty. And it was literally the day before we were to pick the bearded dragons up. We picked a leopard gecko up, and this thing was literal skin and bone. You could see his ribs. You could see you could make out the outline of his skull. That's how skinny he was. So the following day, we went over to pick the bearded dragons up. I'd say bearded dragons because we initially were going to get 1 or 2, and Mum was like, I can't leave the rest of them. So she ended up buying all 5 that were in the bin. And then
hi, Mia.
You're saying hi to Daddy all by yourself? All by yourself?
a year or so later,
You figured out where Daddy was,
we
huh?
ended up accidentally having the bearded dragons breed. So we had a clutch of about 10, I think it was about 10 baby bearded dragons. Managed to sell all but 1 of them, and we still got 1.
Hey, Mia. Come, Mommy, you want a cookie? Mia. Hey.
Yeah, I've got a picture of the bearded dragon.
Go get a cookie. Cookie? Tell her. Cookie.
Yeah, that's one of the bearded dragons. Oh, God, this is a bit bright now. There we go.
Come on, keep it there. Oh, yeah. That's big.
That's the baby. Likes doing weird positions.
I don't know how big my brother is.
Yeah, he's probably about that big, I'd say.
Wow.
The longest one's about that long, including a tail. Yeah, he's a bit big.
Yeah. Oh.
All the adults, because I still refer to the youngest one as a baby, even though probably about 2 years old now. The others are about 4 or 5 years old now.
Yep.
So no, it can't be right because Luna's about to turn 5. Ooh, 5 next month. Choose 16.
Where are you, babe?
No, 4.
I'm
Yeah.
cooking my chicken on the stove right now.
Bearded dragons be.
I got my chicken on the stove. I just prepped all my salads, so I'm just waiting for my chicken to be done.
All right. Well, you guys stay right there. Don't go nowhere.
You gotta click it off to put it on private, right?
Correct.